What's good, YouTube? So I had a session tonight, and there was some super good gems that we had dropped. But this gem kind of stuck out to me, and it kind of stuck out to the individual that had asked the question, and it was something that I thought I might want to share with y'all. I'm in the process of getting this new course more in depth, more understanding of how I actually trade and how I see the market. And I want to get it out to my community as fast as possible. If you're not in the community, you should join the community. You actually get free access to the course. If you don't want to join the community, it's perfectly fine. There'll be an opportunity to where you can actually purchase the course, and then you'll get access, like a trial access to the community, so you can see that you're actually getting the value to the community. And the whole point why I'm wrapping it around, like, joining the community to get the course for free and stuff, is because we're gonna do a lab with it, to where we'll actually do classes and we'll go over the course, like certain sections, study it, talk about it, do notes, and then we'll do that throughout the week until we finish the course, until everybody gets the best understanding as possible. And in order to do that, I obviously have to put time into it and all that stuff. So that's why I'm kind of trying to just wrap it around the community versus trying to sell a course outright. I want you to get the best value and the most value that you can out of joining the community. It's $25 a month. Join it. That's it. You don't get it if you just join the free access. The link's down below. It tells you everything. But anyways, let's get into this gym though. I don't want to keep you there, and I want to get you this video so you can see me trade, watch me trade, watch me make some money. So tonight we were talking about understanding the higher time frame and the entry and stuff and the timing. So when you look at this trade and you find the trade and you get the move that's happening on the higher time frame, right? You see the move that's happening on the higher time frame, like we got our zones marked. Let me go ahead and mark a midline here. So we got our midline here, and we see prices played at the midline and it's pushing off. And we have this idea that price is coming down here to this major zone, right? I can color code this. So we got the idea that price is coming down to this blue zone. Now, I see this happening on the 5 minute, okay? Now, understanding that the 5 minute holds the most weight. If I want to trade this 5 minute move, I need to be timing that 5 minute move. And when I time, a good idea for a time, like to get the timing, is you want to kind of trade 3 times the amount of the chart that you're actually taking the entry on. So what that means, if I wanted to trade this move and I wanted to take an entry, like a entry for this move, this 5 minute chart move, I'm going to take like a 10, 15, 20 minute trade, because taking a 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute trade, you're not getting the move. You're only getting that one candle. It takes 5 minutes for this candle to form. And if you're on the 1 minute chart, it takes 5 candles on that 1 minute chart to form just one 5 minute candle. So you can't take a 1 minute trade trying to trade the 5 minute chart. You could possibly do it with a 5 minute trade, like a 5 minute trade, but you're pushing it. You're the best way to judge it is trade 3 times the amount that the chart you're taking the entry on. That's the best way to judge it. Yes, when you get down to the lower time frame, you're going to have them areas of concerns that you need to be aware of, and that just adds or decreases on your time if it's a major concern of area. But when we get that idea and that understanding from the higher time frame, yes, we're utilizing that higher time frame move. But if I'm going to the lower time frame, like the 30-second, the 1 minute, the 15-second chart, I need to understand that price more than likely isn't just going to drop, because it has to, on the lower time frame, collect liquidity in order to make the move happen on the higher time frame. And before the move on the higher time frame can happen, the lower time frame moves have to happen first. That's as plain and simple as it. I think I could explain it for kind of how you should judge your entry and like your timing for your entry and how you should best utilize my strategy. I do plan on dropping literally a 5-step guide how to take a trade in my strategy and actually be accurate with it. It's going to be more detailed, more in depth for you guys, but I've just been so busy with the course and you guys are killing it with all the love in the community, and I appreciate it, and I just want to make sure that you get the value that you deserve to get. So that's why I'm trying to make sure I get this course out as fast as possible, but I want to make sure that it gives you that good knowledge, more detailed in all of that. But with that being said, live trading is going to start this coming week. I do got to set some people up with copy trading. If you want to join the copy trading, that's free. You can join the free Discord or the Discord for free. Check in, and there's a literally a channel that tells you how to copy trades, and you just got a link to my affiliate. Join the Discord. Send me your UID so I can make sure that you're linked to the affiliate, and then you'll be able to copy my trades. And you want to make sure to do that and get in the community and send me your UID so you can get into the chat so we can go over the percentage that you need to do, like the menu for copying the trade, so you don't get screwed over if your account is less than what I'm trading. And then if you don't want to copy trades or you don't want to join the community, but you still want to chat with me and you want to get questions answered, join the affiliate. I'm actually going to be releasing a chat in Pocketoptions alone that will literally be just for referrals. So you can come chat with me when I'm trading if you're not in the Discord, or there might be sessions on the weekend that I don't go live or something, and you want to get on, you'll see me on and you want to ask me some questions or chat with me, you'll be able to do that. But it's only going to be open to people that are on my referral. I just haven't released that yet because I'm creating a whole new account just to do this challenge, so there's no discrepancies or anything like that. But other than that, I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope that you can gain some value from the video that you're getting ready to watch, and I hope that gym helps you find your strategies, or helps you find the best entry. But with that being said, enjoy the video. I appreciate you. I thank you. And like, subscribe, and share. Yeah. Oh, join the family. It's only $25 a month. What are you doing? Come on, bro. Come on. Well. What's up, community? So, with this video, what you're going to see is I was actually up on this account, and what had happened was I actually lost like $500. And right now you see my account, it's at $1,900. I'm actually, spoiler alert, I'm going to lose this trade. I think the day before I was having a bad session, or the day before I had a good session, and today, like this day, the morning of, I tried to trade, didn't go so well. So we're just gonna let this play out. I'm gonna kind of explain why I take the trades, because you're gonna see again, I'm not marking the charts normally. I'm very confident in how I trade, and you're gonna see that I really know what I'm doing with this. But the reason that I am going to start charting, or at least marking my charts and not just trying just to trade, is slows me down, and I'm losing my edge on the market if I don't mark the charts, because that instinctually makes me be more patient, because I have to mark out the charts. I gotta wait for something to happen versus trying to take the trade that I see happening and being impulsive about it. I'm being more patient. So You got to understand that your biggest edge on the market is your patience. So anyways, so the reason I see this trade, obviously we got these zones right here, and we've already like broke these zones. Like we broke this bottom zone, and my idea was price to continue pushing down, but what you'll see is ultimately it did not go my way. It wasn't like a horrible bad trade, but it just didn't push like I thought it was gonna push. A lot of the type of trading that I do, price itself has to be on my side. Like price and momentum needs to be on your side, especially when you're taking like a 1-minute trade. Yes, I have room for price to breathe compared to a 23-second trade, but it's nowhere crazy. Like it's not a crazy amount for price to breathe. So as you see, we lost that trade, and right now what I'm gonna do is I'm calm, collective. You can kind of see me down here in the corner. I'm just chilling, and I know price is breaking this area. My timing was just a little off. So what do? We wait, we see the entry happen, and then we get back in. This is another thing that I used to do a lot. When I was very confident in the trade, I would double up the trade. This was a double tap, though. Be very careful with that. That's a bad habit to get into. Do not double tap. Like that's, you know. So it's like I said, this is literally just that same trade. I could go back. You see, same market. I just zoomed out a little more, waited for it to happen, and then I re-entered on the trade. You'll hear me talk in a little bit. I actually start singing. This is me journaling. This is how I journal. I just record myself trading. I try not to pay attention to the camera. So you want to be very, very smart about it. So now we moved on to Facebook. So me taking this trade, I want to show you real quick what I'm seeing and what I'm understanding. Okay, I know you're gonna be able to, like, when I say that I can read the higher time frame on the lower time frame charts, I can. I don't know if I tried to skip through because I'm drinking some chocolate milk out of like a sunshine cup, and I was talking with the cup literally in front of my face. That kind of looks stupid. So, but if you look right here, let me see what's going on here. What's going on here? What's going on here? What the heck? All right. It's not wanting me. It's shit. I apologize, but I've been trying to mark it up and stuff, but the pencil that I'm using was not letting me do it on full screen. It was being a douche, that's for sure. But this is like, when I say this is how I can utilize the lower time frame to see the higher time frame. I know that these are my major zones on the higher time frame, and my midline is probably somewhere in here. Now I can only do that off of just time in the market and being able to judge, but I still go to the higher time frame to confirm everything. It's a good habit to do. You don't need to just trade one time frame, but you still can utilize trading one time frame. I'm going to make a video talking about that eventually, but I'm more focused on making sure that the people that are in my community and wanting to learn my strategy get the best understanding to it, and they get their questions answered that they want. That's kind of reading on one time frame is kind of pretty advanced in all reality, because you got to know where's the major zones, and what makes it a major zone, all that and this and that. But anyways, the reason why I'm taking this trade, let's talk about this real quick. You got your major zones, and I know that we're at this midline, but the way that price is moving, I'm expecting it to break this structure or at least get down to this area just off of the way price is moving. This is something that I like to call the hook pattern. This is more or less just a completion of, this is normally a completion or a continuation of a trend or a completion pattern. Like when you got your head and shoulders, and then you got your second shoulders, and it gives you that hook. This is that second shoulder, gives you that hook. So you got your shoulder, head, shoulder, hook. It's just something that I see in the market happen often, is these little like curls and then goes. And I've just decided to name it the hook pattern or a continuation pattern, just because it's easy. Why not? So that was my idea. I can't remember if this trade plays out or not the way that I want it to. But you're gonna see price. So price obviously goes to the direction that I thought it was gonna go. It's gonna break this. It's gonna come down to here, which in my eyes is what I thought was gonna happen. I can't remember. There's one of these trades where I barely win it. I don't know. It wasn't this one. It's the next trade, I think. So it's super simple, super easy. Let me get them things off the screen. Yeah, I apologize. Let's see. We're gonna take a buy. Yep, I already knew it. All right. Reason why I took a buy. If you see right here, we're at this. Once again, I'm reading I'm replaying the journal, so I'm reading the higher time frame on one chart. We got our zone there. We got our zone here. This is our midline. I'm trading to the midline. That's what I'm doing. I'm trading to the midline. You can trade from the midline. Like if I wanted to trade from here down to this major zone, you can do that. I prefer not to, because the midline normally is where price plays at the most. Yes, I view it kind of as just as these zones here, these major zones, but price is more, or midline is more where price likes to play at, versus the major zones. Price will come there, give you a pattern and go, or it will come, hit the zone and go. So it doesn't like do stuff like this too often. It does, but not too often. That normally happens at your midline, a place where buyers and sellers are trying to decide who has the most control. So anyways, let me continue to play this out. So the reason that we're taking this is we're taking it to the midline. We've already obviously broke our level line here with this candle. So once we got that close of this candle, we took that entry and we're headed up. That is the goal of this trade. So continuation, how I see it is, came here, came to the bottom, made another low, didn't break the past low. Here we go. Came back up, created another low, didn't even break the past low. We want to see price come back here, retest this area, and then price is surely going to come down. It'll come to this area and shoot down, or we're going to get something like that. So we're talking about this area. Got a premature entry. Price coming here and then down. We get a pullback. This is the one that I think that I win. I barely win. Get it back into here. That would be great. Yeah, watch. This is the 15th. Watch, second, I barely win this. Pretty quick. A lot of times we can get major pullbacks. This one looks like it's going to drop and drop. Oh no, I lost this one. So it's the next one. The next one. One of these is real close. Win against the trend. Shouldn't have win against the trend. There we go again. Talking about shouldn't have wins against the trend. Shouldn't trade against the trend. That's a flaw that I do, but we're looking like it looks good though. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'll probably end up taking it again. I'm pretty sure. Wait, let me see. Yeah. So this is where I'm pretty sure I zoomed out, and I'm pretty sure I changed my bias. I'm just waiting to see. Yep. So this is where, like, when I talk about in my new course, you're gonna hear me talk about adapting and changing. This is where I start to sing. Let me go ahead and turn myself down. But adapting and changing in the market is in my, like, how I'm trying to explain that is I find like I have a bias, but once it's voided, like a loss, like how that happened, the way that loss happened, it voided my idea. I needed to go back to the higher time frame and understand what was going on. I went back seeing, oh, I'm trading against the bias. I like the move's happening. I know the move's getting ready to happen. I was just on the opposite side of it. Let me readjust. Let me wait for my entry. Found my entry, took my entry, and I got my trade. You hear me in there singing still. It's like a hum. I don't know what I was doing. That's what happens when I trade by myself. You know, I get into the mode and just start trading. I don't listen to music. I trade. I don't, so this is the trade coming up that it's a close one. Pretty sure it's the one that I think I stop after. I don't know if it's this one. It might be the next one after. I don't know. It's one of these trades. I just remember one of them was real close, and it's when I get off, and then I start talking a whole bunch. But I don't want to talk a whole bunch. Just letting you see how I trade, see how I view the chart. This is gonna be a sell. This is gonna be a sell, and I'm prematurely enter. Yeah, that's beautiful. Oh, that's a beautiful entry. That's a beautiful entry. I mean, I can explain it to you real quick. Reason why, obviously, we're here at this zone. We got another zone here. You can't see it because of my picture or because of my camera. And I know that the midline's here. I'm trading to the midline. And my idea is we've kind of came to the zone. We can't break this area. Price fell, hit the midline, came back up, retested this area, like this structure up here. It obviously is holding. Sellers have control. So now we're taking it down to the midline. So that is the trade idea that I'm trading. Literally, it's all like how I trade is literally the same. Whether it's a 30-second, 1 minute, 2 minute, 5 minute, Forex, crypto, it's all this. I trade it all the same. It's just about how you execute the trade. But my understanding for the market is the same no matter where I'm at, no matter what market. I can really trade.
Well, I see you at right down here.
See?
You playing at that midline. That's what you fucking doing.
See?
You playing at that midline. I assumed you were gonna break the midline because you had already touched that point.
See? This is the one that I barely win. And this is where I stop.
Okay, last second win. We gonna get a last second win?
No way to take one more trade after this, and then I stop.
Now, if that was a loss, they would have said this fucking website's fake. And if that was a loss,
I would have been mad as hell.
This is a fucking bull. That fucking is ridiculous.
So these are the type of emotions that I have. Like when I trade now, I don't really have like emotions tied to the money. It's more the emotions of, oh, don't give me no bullshit like that.
It obviously looks like this area is holding a lot more weight than what I assumed.
See. I'm explaining the loss. Let me go back
Off
for you.
this. What'd I do wrong there? Let's go to the 5. I mean, we're in this fucking zone, but you know, we're testing that EA. We should just be pushing off, but it obviously looks like this area is holding a lot more weight than what I assumed. Nothing even really on it. Oh yeah, that's beautiful to go up. But when it's so beautiful like that to go up, that shit surely don't go up.
I'd be talking to myself for no reason.
Something too beautiful.
It just helps me understand the market a little bit better too. And when I didn't mark the charts, that was my patience, was being like talking to myself, explaining what I'm seeing. And then if it wasn't like, if it looked too good to be true or it just wasn't playing out, I wouldn't take the entry normally. But yeah, I knew I was going to take that.
I believe that it's dropping.
I'm about to explain it to you.
Every time that we came to this point, we failed.
Every time we've came.
Every single time.
This point.
What makes it think? What makes me think it's gonna be any different? Nothing, because these moves are small. These moves aren't. The movement of the candles are a good tell sign. If you're not utilizing the movement of the candles, that's a good confirmation. Obviously, look at it. It was a beautiful look. Do. Some people go, oh, that's a perfect head and shoulders, reverse head and shoulders. You know, it's you got a W here that took that up. Hit this area. Look at it. W. Hit that area. That's a strong pattern. Hit that area, fell instantly. What happened here? We get this nice move, nice strong push. Got the little pullback push. Give us that little pullback to finish off this. Comes up. This candle starts failing. The price doesn't ever get back up to this area. Sellers are obviously in control.
I take one more trade.
Time frame, I told you, it's showing that it wants to push the fuck down. Okay. That's what it's doing.
Take one more trade after this.
I'm not stupid.
I know this because off the price that I'm at, and I decrease it to 7%. I probably watched this like.
I'm not stupid.
30 times. I actually watch my journaling.
Yes, sir. Give me that red candle. Give me that bearish candle.
Okay. So what I'm seeing here is, this is the 5-minute chart. It literally Facebook. It's Facebook again, yeah.
Push that boy down.
Literally taking that same trade.
Yes, sir.
I was able to catch the timing. Like, I was able to catch that 5-minute move because
break that area.
All the bullshit that had happened before.
It can't.
So now I'm catching
break
that
the area
move
above. So what's it got to do first?
I was able to be in the game when the move happened versus blowing my account before the move happened. Below.
Then try to push it up. If you don't know how to trade, I feel sorry for you, dude. I feel sorry for you, dude.
Yeah, I get
going
Yeah, I get going crazy. But you'll see I win the trade, and we started at 1,900, and we ended off with 3,000. So
that's what pussies do.
I don't know what I was talking about there.
Issues. Take another one if I wanted to, but I ain't taking another one. I'm getting the fuck off. Why? Because earlier we was down 500 and now we're up 600. Bitch.
I had traded the night before. That's what
fuck
it was.
Out of here. You see it?
And I fell
down. LoughKey bands. Bitch.
Okay.
Man, traders ain't really traders, bro.
Okay. So that is it, folks. That is the video. I hope that you were able to gain some value from that video. I hope that you were able to understand how I actually take my trades and stuff a little bit better. Maybe you were able to understand how I can see the higher time frame and the lower time frame. But yeah, with that, that's all I got today for this video. There'll probably be another video dropping soon this week for sure. Probably it might be today. I want to definitely get an updated video out and just kind of update on the community and stuff. But my main focus right now is kind of putting in the materials in this course for the community. So if you ain't in the community, happy trading. I hope that it's profitable. And if you are in the community, appreciate you. Thank you. And we'll see you in there. For everybody else, I appreciate you and thank you as well. And come back next time. Subscribe. Peace.